Okay, Papa Slow, we're
Yes,
back.
sir.
So you were Papa Slow. This air conditioning sounds really good. Did you get it from Accra?
No, I got this from China.
Oh, you did?
Toyo, yeah. I think this is like 1.5
Oh, 1.5
like
horsepower.
horsepower. Yeah, I got them from China. I bought all the air conditioners from China.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
And I see you have a power plant over here.
All right. So
Can you talk to us about this one?
all right. So this is a generator plant because in the night the light is unstable, or when it goes off, we manually, activate the generator, and it's very helpful when you live in new sites to have your own power supply because you cannot depend on the main grid. So I have this. I got this from China too.
Okay.
I got this from China, but something I want to share is that when I brought the generator specialist, it looks like what I ordered for, I didn't get it. Right? I wanted a 15 kV. That's what it says, the maximum 15 kV. But then it looks like it might be like 11 or 12. And I wanted a double pistol. This is just a one pistol. And it's supposed to be double hosed, but it's not. It's just one. And this is an air powered generator. And I went for the silent one, but it's still not silent like my other Frank's. Here's is super silent. So when you buy a generator during the assembly, make sure that you get someone to give you the inside video of it, and make sure you get a super silent. Don't get a silent. It looks like the silent and the regular is all the same, but get a super silent. And then inside here, okay, I don't have the key. Okay, all right. Inside here, got a little filter like that. That every day or like every 2 days, anytime you fill with diesel, you have to check the level of the oil.
Okay.
It's very important because he says it runs a little faster.
Okay.
So you need to make sure that the oil is on point.
Okay.
And,
Okay, Papa Slow, thank you for sharing your generator experience with us. So you have to be careful. Not everything in China is 100%. So Papa Slow,
yeah,
it's the same door but different size?
it's the same door but
Okay.
different size.
Okay.
This leads to the kitchen.
Okay, all right.
So this is an exit door. You can
Yeah.
just go through here.
Can you bang on the door for me? Solid.
This is solid, man.
Yeah.
Kojo
Okay.
got one of his doors from, one of the companies from here, and even when you hit it,
Yeah.
you could tell it's the plate is a little bit lighter.
Yeah.
So I have here my dry line. You know, we make sure we activate and use the sunlight.
Yeah.
That is another generator.
And they
air
start the
conditioner.
generator. I'm definitely getting mine.
Toyo.
Same place. Slow got his. They cool, real cool. So Papa Slow,
Yes, sir.
are you gonna do the great reveal of the inside of your house? And talk
Yes.
about it?
Yes.
So did you say this balustrade was done by
Adamu Metals.
MTech Metals?
MTech Metals. He did all the balustrade. He did the ones on the wall. He
Okay.
did all.
Okay.
And I'm
And
very
they
grateful.
look really nice.
Very solid too. And even the gate.
Okay.
The gate doors he did.
Okay. So,
All right. Guys, come on into my crib.
whoa, MTV Crepes. Whoa. Okay, Papa Slow.
Work is still ongoing. Like
Yep.
I said, you cannot wait till everything is done. You have to experience the process.
Yep.
This is what I did. So
Okay.
work is still ongoing. You see there's workers around.
Yeah.
And I have here my engineer Manav.
Hey, engineer
Manav. Yeah.
Manav, say your number, because sometimes they ask me.
055 4455 116. 055 4455 116.
And what do you do?
I do the architectural drawing, the structural drawing, the construction, the inspection, and the
Supervision.
Supervision.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Manav drew a 3D picture. I drew a 3D video for the ship house.
And mine too.
And yours too.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen it, go watch it on Papa Slow channel.
Yeah.
And Kojo Black channel. Okay. So
Welcome back. Welcome back, all my fans. This is from Papa Slow and Kojo Black. Welcome to my crib.
So let me take a picture like that. Yeah, with that pose. Hold your handle. The handle. The
Oh,
door
the handle.
Yeah. And look. Yeah. Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, come on in.
Boom boom. Whoa. Whoa, Papa Slow. This place looks amazing.
Thank you, Kojo. Thank you.
Whoa. POP work is clean. Whoa. This is amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So
Whoa.
let me start from here. So this is my TV unit.
Okay.
You know, so this side you can put pictures or whatever you want
Okay.
inside, and I have my sound bar. I got it from China too.
Okay.
I got my TV. I got it from China too.
Oh
You
man.
know, I imported everything. Most of the stuff, about 80% of the stuff, I imported from China. My couch, leather, I imported from China too.
Oh Lord.
And then
China slow. China slow.
and then my center table,
Okay. And
I
it's
got it from
gold
China
plated.
too. And this is very heavy.
Whoa.
You know, and this Papa Slow's chair. This
Okay.
I don't allow people to sit in. Where you come in, you got to make yourself comfortable. You got to leave my chair. That's why the color is different.
So Papa Slow, are
Yeah.
we in America or we in Ghana?
Oh, we in Ghana, man.
So this is a Ghana house?
This is a Ghana house, man.
And you can watch NBA in
You watch
Ghana?
everything, everything.
Oh man, this
Yeah.
is unbelievable.
Yes, sir.
So Papa Slow, just start showing us your house.
All right. So this area is the laundry. Okay, this
Okay.
where I have my power stuff.
Electric
Yes, work is still ongoing.
Okay.
There's a transformer they're gonna bring to convert it 220 to a 110.
Okay.
So all the accessories and devices, electrical gadgets you bring from the States, you still use it.
Okay.
And but when you order from China, it gives you little breathing space because China is 220.
Yeah.
So when you buy from China and your house is already 220, it gives you little breathing space before you transform the current from 220 to 110.
Okay.
So then you could use both.
Okay.
So in a socket.
So like example, American fridges are really nice and big.
Yeah.
Like I'll buy an American fridge and a Chinese TV.
Yes.
Right. I'll buy the TV from China, but that's 220.
Yeah.
And I get the refrigerator, which is 110.
Right.
Okay.
So you can just use the two.
Okay.
But when you get it from China, like I said, you give that little breathing space. And this the washing machine.
Okay.
I got it from China too.
Okay.
All right. And the light system, I got it from China too.
Okay.
And the blinds.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah.
And they are solid blinds.
Very
too.
solid, man.
Okay.
And then I have my.
And who did your POP?
All right. POP was done by Efo Kovi.
Efo Kovi. He's been on my channel. Efo is the same person who did the waterproofing on my roof.
And he's the same person who did a lot of the Marlin of Beach Hotel Resort POP. That guy no kono.
Papa Slow.
Yeah, man.
So show us your blind. I really like your blind.
Oh, you do, right? So I got these blinds, all of them from China.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I don't want you to be calling me China boy.
China Slow.
Hey, China slow, man. I don't want that. All right. So these blinds, they are automatic, right? So when you just want it to come down, you don't have to go over there. You just stay right here and then hit the remote. You know,
Well,
so
that's cool. And that has the ugly burglar proof in the back.
you know, it doesn't matter how ugly it is, so far as you can do the job. It has to be robust.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
and interconnected. So nobody could just go in and just expand it.
Okay. Right. So, Papa, what TV? I like this TV. It's big. Is it 240 volts? What?
All right. So, like I told you, if you buy from China, you get that opportunity to hold on to, using the 110 when you live in the USA. This is from China.
Yeah.
I think it's like 85 inches.
Okay.
It's an LG.
Okay.
Right. It's an LG.
Okay.
And then these are 220s.
Okay.
All right. And I got a JBL.
Yeah.
One of the brands, JBL, and one of the series.
Okay.
You know, I got it from China too,
Okay.
which you can really testify. It
Yeah.
plays very solid.
Slow.
Yes.
There's one thing I haven't touched on, but I've been here. Your tiling looks very nice. Where do you, talk to me about your tiles?
All right, so
Yeah, so you were talking to me about your beautiful, amazing tiles that you have here.
I got these styles from China too.
Okay.
All right. So in case you need the connect, I'm not charging you anything. You go to Kojo Black or you come to me and I'll connect you to the main source. All right. So these styles, they are customized made. You choose them and they go cut it for you. So hardly would you see the same thing floating on the market
Okay.
because it's by sample.
Okay.
Right. So I got all these styles. I intertwine it with, you know, the blend.
Yeah.
I like brown, so that's why I got my brown couch. And this is Papa Slow's chair.
Okay.
And then when it comes to this area right here, that's the TV unit, which I love it so much. You can put some pictures and stuff like that in it.
Yeah.
And then over here, you have the wine bar.
Yeah.
The wine bar is right here.
Okay.
You know, we buy all this and we distribute to friends. All right,
Yeah.
we're not like that. We don't abuse
Yeah.
that stuff. We just give it to friends. All right.
Yeah.
And then I have my diagonal intertwined mirror. All right. So it was done by Sammy. Sammy is still here to put one or two together. And I have my cabinet here that I could still hide storage space. I could still hide more wine. You know what I mean? More wine and all that stuff, all the goodies, right? And I love brown, so you know what? Brown is one of my colors.
Okay.
I've read multiple colors, but you know I chose that. And over here is the POP.
Okay.
That the guy did it for me.
Efokofi.
This POP, right? This is very beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, it takes time, you know, to put it together. So I have it here all the way to the end, and also in the master bedroom.
Okay. That looks nice. And is that your guest bathroom here?
All right, so this right here, all right, everything is from China.
Okay.
All right, China. This is the guest bathroom.
Okay.
So when you come, you just use the bathroom. Use the water closet.
Yeah.
It's the one of the newest one around. You know, I got it from China. It's expensive in the USA, but it's moderate in China, and I shipped everything. It has a sink basin and the mirror. You have to go trimmed. That goes with the towel.
Yeah.
Because the towel has some gold marking in it.
Okay.
So I chose one that has some little black
That's
and
excellent.
little gold to combine and with a combination. And then with the top, I took a black one.
Yeah.
That will correspond with
Okay.
the black sink.
Yeah.
And the little cabinet here, and it has a little black here.
Okay.
And the seats I went for a white one.
Okay.
You can also get a black one. There's a black one in there too.
Okay.
So everything was imported, and I have the blinds there.
Yeah.
You know, and I have the windows all open for aeration, good aeration. And I told you before, the light is also from China.
Yeah.
Everything is China, man.
Yeah.
You know, if you get the right sauce and the right people,
Yeah.
they give you something, you know, optimum and customized made for you alone.
Okay. Okay. You want to show us one?
Yeah. So this is non-edited. This is raw, right?
Yeah.
This is one of the guest rooms.
Okay.
You know, when you visit Papa Slow, you know, you make you very comfortable.
Okay.
All right. So you come in, you sleep. All the rooms has its own TV.
Okay.
All right.
Whoa.
And then this one is studio type.
Okay.
That has its own kitchen.
Okay.
It has its own bathroom.
Yeah.
Shop, everything. You know. So.
And Papa Slow, come and show me your bathroom thing here.
All right. So these towels.
Yeah.
Those are locally made.
Okay.
But this one here too is one of the new frameless half-weight glass. Yeah. So you don't have to close it all the way here because it's just the space is not that big, so you don't have to close it. So you can just go through here like that.
Okay.
And like I told you, with the combination, black top, gold and black cabinet, that goes with that.
Okay.
And I have a water heater here, because though it's warm here, the morning it gets a little cold and breezy because we're close to the sea.
Yeah.
So you could just warm your water and feel a little comfortable. You deserve it. Everybody's a VIP, so you got to treat yourself as such.
Well, Papa Slow, this is a beautiful house you built. Do you mind telling us some of the things that you learned from building this house? We can go outside so the guys can work. They finish.
All right, let me show you.
Oh, you forgot the kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the dining room.
Yeah.
I got this dining chairs and table all from China.
Damn.
All right. So I have the 6 chairs, and then I have one big table.
Okay.
Actually, I chose black
because of
Kojo black. But then it came white. So I'm gonna need a Kojo white.
But the white looks good too.
It does, right?
It might get dirty, but it looks really good.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta treat myself presidential, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it came white, and I took it like that because there's no way I'm gonna send this back to, where it came from the supplier.
Yeah.
So this is the kitchen.
Okay.
Right, this is the kitchen. Courtesy of Makito Construction. He did the kitchen. Okay. All right, so I have my blinds here. I have my kitchen here. We use it. We live in it. All right, it's not that we're not using it. Just for YouTube now. We're using it. This me and Kojo, we've been cooking here and there. Kojo knows literally how to cook. I don't literally how to cook. We can fry good eggs.
We have been frying eggs and eating kalakata.
Kalakata, wache, ilalai. We've been eating that and we've been frying eggs. So
what happened to that part of your house?
All right,
it's still under construction.
It's still under construction because this door, when it came, they had to adjust a little bit.
Okay.
The problem was that whoever took the measurement did a little mistake. Okay. Because these doors, they come customized. So when you give them the measurement, it has to be exact.
Yeah. Okay.
So they did not. So they had to cut this side. Yeah. But the guys are here working upstairs on the rooftop. Yeah. You're gonna fix this. Okay. And then I have Manav, the building engineer, which is very good, man. Yeah. Try and get a building engineer. He'll come and supervise your job for you. To make sure everything is right, being done, and it's on point. Okay. Yeah. So this side that I could show is Papa Slow's master bedroom. This is where the wifey and Papa Slow stays. Okay. I intentionally left this for her to choose
to come and
design everything. I left this for her. Okay. So this is the master bedroom. It has the POP designs here. Yeah. Everything's on point. Beautiful. Yeah, so it is a walk-in closet. All the rooms, have TVs. Beautiful. And they have the blinds, all of them from China. Yeah. And I have Toyo, one of the top brands.
2.5?
This place is 2.5.
Okay. That looks really good.
Because Papa got to chill.
Yeah. Papa like to chill.
Yeah. I like this little code like that.
Papa needs to freeze.
I need to freeze. You know what I mean? I need to
Papa,
freeze.
come on, let's take a picture. We in the building.
Call your black hair, Papa Slow. In the building.
Papa, show me your bathroom. Your master.
All right, so that's the master bedroom, and this is the master bathroom, right? So I went for the big white sink. Yeah. Papa is big. I like it big sometimes, So this is a big one. I went for the black, top, and this is a touch screen mirror. Yeah. You can see yourself. Wifey will put her stuff in. Yeah. This is, wifey stuff. And I have my heater. One of the guys was recommending that I bring a heater down or something. Yeah. But I don't want it. I want it up there. I don't want it so close. Okay. In case one of my kids will be playing around and I want the settings to be like that. So I left it there. Okay. And then There's the frameless bathroom
Yeah.
glass, divider,
Yeah.
and then I have here this one of the new designs in town.
Yeah.
You know, they cut in the wall,
Yeah.
and then they design like that, so you can put your soap.
Yeah.
Instead of hanging them here.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to hang them here. So don't forget, if you want something like that, tell your tiler to cut into the wall and create this space for you. You know, the things that we did that worked for us, we will share. The things that we did that did not work for us, we will share. It's all love. You know what I mean?
So, Papa, please come over here and let me ask you a few questions. So, let's go in the living room. I think it's too much echo over here.
All right.
Okay, Papa, I wanted to ask you, why are you doing this? Are you doing this to show your building, or why you feel the need to show from the construction stage to this stage? Why are you doing this?
All right. So initially, from where we come from, culturally and the way we were raised, I wanted to go outside the status quo.
That's all.
You know what I mean? Outside the status quo.
Yeah.
So normally in the Ghanaian community, when they're building stuff like that, they hide it.
Yeah.
You know, and I didn't want to do that no more.
Yeah.
You know, so I said, you know what? Just let me document my journey to encourage other people that it's possible. You know, you don't have to hide it. Whether you hide it or you don't hide it, it's your choice.
Yeah.
But I chose not to hide it no more.
Yeah.
To document so that people will just learn from me, from my mistakes, and then the things that I did, the pros, so they can also use it. So at the end of the day, we're all gonna have something that we really love. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I started documenting, not to show off. You know what I mean? I'm not Bill Gates. I'm not Mark Zuck. You know, I'm me. You know, everybody got their own energy and their own level. And this is mine. Just sharing what I've been able to accomplish.
Encourage other people that if you have done it, they can also do it.
Yes,
and they should learn from your mistakes and things that you didn't do right.
Correct.
Okay. So, Papa Flo, do you have any final words?
Yeah. We're family right now. Come to my channel. Comment. Tell me your mind. And one other thing, what color combination do you recommend for the whole house? You know, because I have a lot of ideas, but I don't mind for you sharing so that we can also think together and paint it. Because by next year when we come, it's going to be different color. You know, so all I want to tell other people and everybody is that sharing is caring. So that's why we're documenting the project. And we started like that. It was a bare land. And finally, we got it up to this stage. We're not all done, but we've got everything that's possible. Thank you, guys.
Papa Slow is in the building.